guys, I'm back. I had to do a little break. School, I had finals. I did my final, pissed me off, but that's a whole nother different story. Today I'm gonna focus on skin, makeup application with acne. I would say I have pretty bad acne. This is by far the worst it's ever been in my entire life. So that's really frustrating and good. It's pretty bad, but I wanna show you, I wanna be barefaced. This is what my skin looks like. Let me tell you, I've been trying everything. I got all new acne skincare products. It's not really doing anything for me. It's here, I gotta deal with it, do what I can to reduce it, but it's here to stay, it seems. I am gonna use a primer. I am using a pore/texture filling primer. I've learned to love this one because it does have tea tree oil in it. It is a natural antibacterial. It's the e.l.f. Plus Matte Oil Control Primer. I'm one of those people who love the smell of tea tree too, so I don't mind it. But be conscious that if you do not like the smell of tea tree, you're not going to like this primer. The number one tip, if there's anything you get from this video, listen to the words coming out of my acne prone mouth. Skip, don't even skip. Take your full coverage foundation and throw it away. Throw it away. Just do it. If you have any texture or acne on your face, matte products are only going to pronounce that texture 100%. So if you do have troubled skin, stick to creams. It will totally change your life. First product I'm gonna be using is this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I have been reaching for this more just because I really do like the brightening effect it has. If you are solely wanting a corrector, I wouldn't recommend this. It's pretty sheer, definitely more of a brightening effect than it does correcting. I just use my finger because that's what I think looks best. Moving on to concealer, I spot conceal and do my concealer first now, and then go in with foundation. If you like to do your concealer after foundation, I would recommend spot concealing your spots first, foundation, and then your regular concealing routine. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. If you spot conceal after foundation, the concealer tends to highlight those spots, and you don't want to draw any attention to those spots. I'm taking this e.l.f. concealer brush and I am stippling over those spots. I'm not rubbing because that will take away the coverage. My favorite foundations to use are a natural or satin finish. I don't like super dewy foundations unless it's a short time I'm wearing my makeup, then I will, but I do tend to get pretty dang oily in my T-zone area, and therefore it comes all crumbling, greasiness sliding down my cheeks. So a natural finish is the way to go for me. I have been using the Covergirl Outlast Active 24-hour foundation. Clean brushes, a clean sponge. Make sure, please, clean your sponges. Sponges, you have no idea, hoard bacteria every single time you use them. Cleanliness, y'all. I feel like that's about one pump of foundation. Disperse this. Now whatever is on the brush, I'm gonna bring down my neck. We're gonna take our clean sponge. The best way I like to clean my sponges is with an antibacterial dish soap. Hand soap works, but it doesn't really clean it like a dish soap does, and I just use Dawn. That's what I have, and it gets the stains out of my sponges. I know it's an antibacterial, so it's killing all the bacteria in this sponge. As you can see, we're still looking pretty good with the spot concealing. Yeah, you can see I have still a little texture, but I think that is dang near 100% better of what it looked like from the beginning. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using my favorite cream bronzer. It is the Milk Matte Bronzer. It's a cream to matte finish. I'm gonna rub the butt of the sponge. So that looks orange, so I'm just gonna flip over the sponge where we had the foundation on, and I'm gonna blend it out this way. And do little dabbles on my nose. Looks so much better when it's warmed up. Next, I'm gonna use my Colourpop Stix blush in the shade Splash. I've really been loving this product. I'm using a really small kabuki brush. This is what I use for my blush every time I use this. Do a little smile so you know where the apples of your cheeks are. And I used to start back here, but I want most of my color right at the apple, and then I pat backwards. Sometimes I would add powder, sometimes I wouldn't. Today I don't think I'm going to. So now I'm just gonna do my brows real quick, finish my lower lash line, and get back to it. Next, I am gonna set my face by spraying it. I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Summer Solstice spray. This smells so much better than the original. I hate the smell of the original All Nighter spray. I think that's one of the main reasons why I never really use it. But then again, the Summer Solstice one doesn't smell bomb either. It just smells slightly better. You know what it actually smells like to me right now? Is that blue chemical they put in porta potties. Wow, it's not a good smell actually. Now that it's actually kind of gross. I really want to emphasize my tear duct with the eyeliner, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I think just that little extra pop right there. I love it. Last step is highlighter. The only liquid, or I guess cream highlighter that I really have is the Balm Mary Duminizer, but that is too dark for me right now for wintertime because it's more of a gold highlight. So I'm using this cream to touch highlight by Colourpop. It's the Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. This is in the shade Flexatarian. Buttery, creamy feeling. And then apparently when it goes on your cheeks, it turns into more of a powder formula. And then I'm gonna turn to the side so I can actually see the highlight to see what areas need to be blended out more. And I blend with my sponge to make sure it all looks dispersed evenly. Also, for acne, to help it look great and better beneath makeup, make sure you use an exfoliant. And I'm not really talking about the face soaps that are exfoliants that have I don't know, either the plastic beads or an almond or a walnut scrub. Those help, but I'm actually talking about a Clarisonic or something that actually cleans your face, and that really removes all of the dead skin that's surrounding your pimple. That's what really helps me to kind of hide my blemishes beneath my makeup as well, is using my Clarisonic. In that tear, oh, look at that, wow. I'm using a Becca lipstick in the shade Sugar. It's just a really neutral nude. All right, let's scooch y'all in so you can really see my skin. I really want to be transparent and show you guys how much spot concealing it and using a natural finish foundation seriously works wonders and looks so much better for troubled skin like mine. So that is my acne makeup application routine. That's really what seriously looks the best. It's been a learning process these past few years with my acne. I really should probably go to a dermatologist for it. I just know what they're gonna make me take is a pill, and I'm not a pill person. I just don't like taking oral medication. I'd rather try to get to the underlying problem of why I have the acne. So I've just had to learn to deal with it, learn tips and tricks along the way to cover it up. I hope you learned something. If you personally have tips and tricks to how to cover up and make your acne look flawless, if that's even possible, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always wanting to hear more tips and tricks. Also, if you have any skincare that you've used and it has totally changed your life and your face, let me know those too, because I obviously need it. I know it's been a while. I did a break, I did my finals, so I am back. 2020, let's go. It's gonna be a good year. I am excited. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.